Can I get a lint? We've made friends with everybody already. Four-legged wellness events are going to be held all across San Diego. Joining us now with all the details, Amanda Joy, with some of our helpers.
Yeah.
Is this yoga if I do like this? Hold on. Oh.
Yoga, you can show up exactly how you are, however you would like, Raul.
I'm stuck, Amanda. Hold on. Oh, my God. Okay. Tell us about the Joy Healing Collective, the dogs, the program. Tell me everything.
Yeah, so I have created science-backed wellness programming that incorporates animals, blending in modalities such as yoga, meditation, energy work, and sounds. So these experiences are joyful, they are a ray of sunshine, but they are also grounding for the nervous system.
That's super cool. We're going to get to this in a moment, and I got so distracted by the golden retriever activity. I didn't even see that guy over there.
Yes.
Oh my.
This is Stormy.
How did I not see? What's his name?
Stormy.
Stop it.
I know.
Who forecast this? Stormy.
Stormy is made for television.
What
she is
this?
ready.
What kind of doggy is this?
She is a Pomeranian.
Stop it.
Yes.
She's a superstar. Is it a boy or girl?
She is a girl.
Oh, it's a girl. Sorry, dude. I mean, girl. I mean, dinky dinky boo boo. Oh, yes. Wow. What? Okay. Tell me about how you created these events, a little bit about your background, how you kind of ended up doing this.
Absolutely. So my background is more traditional with public health. So I have a master's degree in public health. I worked in DC and New York for about a decade taking that route. But it wasn't until I started living around the world where I was dog sitting and working remotely that I did my yoga teacher training. So I trained with an adorable dog by my side. And then fast forward to later, I was living on a sailboat in French Polynesia.
You lost your, I'm sorry, you were living on a sailboat in French Polynesia?
Yes. Yes.
You know, all of these life, it led you to San Diego. I mean, that's why you're here now. I mean, my goodness. What was that experience like, by the way, living on a sailboat?
Oh, it was such a dream. I was taking a sabbatical from my career, and Raul, that's where I began to gain my confidence to teach yoga. And so I began to notice just the effect that animals had on people, especially blending that with yoga, and how grounding it was both for myself and for other people. So,
how do you think dogs and animals help relieve stress in humans? Because, you know, sometimes what we do here, for example, is a high-stress job. Some people may not believe it, but it is. And then we have little adoptable dog segments every Wednesday, and immediately we feel better.
Yes.
When the puppies come out, everybody comes out and pets. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, so, you know, Raul, there's actually a lot of science behind that. Dogs actually help regulate our nervous system. So it's proven that when you pet a dog, your stress hormones, your cortisol will decrease. And so golden retrievers in particular, who are the dogs I grew up with, they produce more oxytocin than any other dog. So there's a reason that you get really happy and stress-free when you see a golden retriever.
I'm seeing this guy's face over here, and he just wants to be loved. I mean, that's just, look at his face like, I just want to be loved. Is that so wrong?
That's Kennedy and Layla.
Oh my God, I love that guy. Okay, you do the yoga classes. Can you give us like an example? Like what happens in a yoga class? And do the dogs have to be trained? Do you bring your own dog? What if your dog's a little rambunctious and it kind of, how does that work?
Yeah, so for my programming, you can bring your own dog.
Cool.
The only requirement is that they get along with other dogs. So they're not required.
What about the people? Do the people need to get along with other people?
More so the dogs. More so the dogs.
Yes. How do you sign up? If you're interested in something like this, can we just sign up, and where do we go?
Yes, so you can check out my website, joyhealingco.com, or find me on Instagram at Amanda Joy Coleman. That's where I post all of my events.
What about skill level? Because I tried to take a yoga class one time, and the dude was doing handstands, and I'm like, I got into the wrong class. I was going for the like normal yoga, and dude's like hands. I'm like, no, I can't do that. All skill levels are involved here?
All skill levels. Yoga is for everybody. It's really just about bringing some calming energy into your body, and the dogs make it much more joyful and less serious.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, so this event this weekend is sold out, which is great. But you have more coming up. So when's
I
the next one
do.
after this weekend?
Yeah, so I have one coming up on January 22nd in North Park, and then February 21st by the waterfront.
Very good. And I guess we probably put up that. I'm about as distracted as the golden retrievers out here.
That's the point.
Your pup, very well behaved, by the way. The Joy Healing Collective Wellness Event with Dogs and Yoga, Thursday, January 22nd, 5:30 to 6:30 at Chance's Coffee. I hang out at North Park all the time. Maybe I got to come to this.
Yes.
My dog George. My dog George.
George!
Flip out. I don't know that he would get along with the other dogs. He is my dog after all. So, can I hold this?
Yes,
Is she like? Was she? I mean, would you let me?
Oh. And see, this is the effect that these programs have on folks. They're a ray of sunshine.
Oh my God, Amanda, you've done it all. My God. Did I even miss the part where you're supposed to do this? I'm so, listen.
I can show you if you'd like.
Give me some of that, and then
All
eventually
right.
they'll go to commercial. I'll just stay here and enjoy.
Yes, so everybody, let's take a nice deep breath in. And a nice exhale.
Oh.
And then if your hands are free, you can reach your arms up overhead.